Alright, man, what's good, man? I'm back. But you know, this video gonna be about how people come up in different settings. People come up different. Like it's some who grow up, mom and dad in their life. They got some money coming in, or you got clothes, some good clothes on your back, some new clothes. You got the J's. You dress nice. You got that. You know, financial support because your mom and them they were financially ready to take care of you, baby. You know, some shit really going right. Like some call it spoon fed. Like everything was given to you. You ain't have to get it up the streets. You ain't have to get it up the mud. Because you had it. But that ain't bad. It's just people come up like that. You know, that's maybe how God wanted to be for you. Feel me? So, and then there's some who grow up in the hood, in the streets. Come up robbing, stealing. You know, toting a gun. In the streets. With your homeboys in the streets. You know, on some hot shit, riding with weed, riding in stolen cars and shit like that. You know, there's some who come like that. There's some who come up, like life wasn't hard for them, but like most of the shit you got was handed to you, but like you still gotta get it yourself a little bit. But you got that help who gonna continue to help you if you get it or not. But they gonna encourage you to get it yourself, even though that they gonna help you. You feel me? It's some couple like that, but you know, like everybody come up different. You feel me? Everybody come up different. Like me, I'ma speak on what I come from. Like I come from, a lot of kids in the hood. I had some cousins who stayed around the corner from me and shit. Chill with them like all the time on the Xbox 360 and shit, playing 2K13 and shit, 2K14, 15 and shit. Playing that shit back in the day. It was straight, so it was cool. Those was the good days when everybody wasn't really dying and shit like that. That's when we could really go to the park and hoop and play all in the park and play football outside and actually walk everywhere and walk a lot without worrying about getting shot at or getting shot, anything like that. Like everything was cool back then. You feel me? And where I'm from Kansas City. So out there, and then shit, it's either you either got that ball or you got that gun in your hand, bro. Like that's either how you gonna make it out, bro. You feel me? Or you just gonna be stuck in there, getting your money, selling weed, whatever you do, getting money with a job and shit. Probably not even that, but that's either what you gonna do. Is it like a normal person with a job? Got your own little house and shit. Probably got like a little family and shit like that. Struggling a little bit still, because you working like a cool little job and shit. That's how I came up. Like my pops was like he worked the job and shit for a long time. Even before I was born, he was working for that job. So he getting some good money. But I still was house to house, cause I ain't really get in the streets thinking about really getting money till I was about like 14, 15. You know, yeah, 14, 15, around that age when I'm like is when I really got in the streets, really with the music. But I ain't really get like I started writing music. I was into writing music and shit, freestyling and shit. I just love music, you know, I can picture the time now when I was at this alternative school and shit with my old homie and shit. You know, I'm picturing me with my little notebook I had, my little black and white composition book. You know, like the little regular little notebook you get in school and shit. And I had a couple pages with some of their music on it. Like, you know, I was writing and shit. I was writing at home a lot. You know, that's when I got kicked out of school and shit. I was writing a lot and shit. So I got, like, you know, I got kicked out of school. Started, you know, chilling at my home. You know, I met some new niggas at this alternative school and shit like that. So I started hanging with them, smoking and shit, you know, smoking weed a lot more. Cause you know, they had weed too, so it ain't just me with it, or me trying to get it. Like they know people, you know. So you know, I started getting in the streets a little bit, you know. So just the streets, man. That's when I got in the streets, 14, 15. To the day, you know, I'm still in the streets, like, you know, but like I ain't really like, you know, on no other shit right now. I'm just trying to like, you know, I'm finna graduate school and shit. You know, I got a chance to better myself and really finish school and then chase my dreams. Like I got a better chance. Like it's guaranteed as long as I stay dedicated and consistent with it and keep my head on tight and just look straight and don't look back. Like, you know, but back to what I was saying, like I came up like, you know, house to house, you know, some shit happened, you know, fighting with my mama and shit like that, her hitting on me and shit like that, and getting kicked out and shit, you know, times getting my ass whooped in school and shit, you know, I'm gonna whoop my ass in the girls in the girls' bathroom and shit. She got me for my class. She came up to my school, got me for my class, and took me out of class and whooped my ass in the girls' bathroom and shit. So shit, you know, my mama was kind of strict on me back then. Well, I wouldn't say strict, but like you know, she was in that right state of mind back then. Like when I was in elementary, middle school, like a little bit of middle school, first couple years of middle school. Like you know, read books with me and shit. Hit me go up with homework, all that shit. Like you know, take me places and shit like that. You know, everything was cool back then. You feel me? Everything was cool. But like you know, as I got older and got that picture of life, and shit started happening to me. I think it was kind of meant to be to happen to me, to like so I can think like this, to think, to get a better mindset, to get you know, find out what life really is, because life isn't just all this shit. Like you know, life isn't just school. Life isn't just being at home, staying in one state, staying in one city, like you know, owning one house. You know, life isn't just that. Like life is way more than that. Like life. everybody has their own life. Like life is different for everybody. Somebody, like everybody has that purpose in life to do something. You feel me? So they have a purpose in life. So you gotta find that purpose. It's meant for you to find that purpose. So you gotta you can't fuck up. So like when I say fuck up, like, end up homeless, poor, you know, end up a damn dope fiend or a pill fiend, popping pills, a crackhead, into abusive drugs, abusing your body and just fucking up your whole life. Basically is what I'm saying. But like, it's like basically 3 parts of life. It's like not 3 parts of life, but just 3 parts of how people come up. It's either you spoon fed, like everything is handed to you, everything was ready for you before you was born, like you straight. But that's not a bad thing though. It's a good thing. It's a actually real good thing. So you want to really go through that. Like, it's either you go through it or you don't. Like, it ain't bad at all. And the second one is like you had help, you got help, but you still gotta get it yourself. Like you have that support and financial support behind you, and physical probably too. It can be physical too, behind you to help you either way it go. But they still gonna encourage you and push you to get it yourself too. You feel me? And the third one is like, you just got it out the mud. You have to get it out the streets or something like that. Like, in the hood. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with that in our eyes, and especially because that's where most of us come from. Because that's how it was back in the day. Back then. And look at this now and what we're doing. Like, I can get into that in like a different video too, and how it was back then and how it is now, and how we, killing ourselves basically, and how like, the streets is and shit like that. Like basically keep it street with y'all. I'm gonna talk some street with y'all basically. You feel me? But like back what I was saying though, you either got it out the streets, out the mud, you was in the hood, your mama probably smoking weed and just smoking with you, and you were just smoking at 12, 13, shit like that, sneaking out, going to parties and shit like that, hood rat shit, hood shit, but ain't nothing wrong with that, but you gotta think about it though. That ain't how you wanna come up though. You feel me? You don't wanna do that your whole life. You gotta find what life is. You gotta find your purpose. You gotta think out of that. Think out the box to get out the box. You feel me? So like, that's what it is, bro. But I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer, but it's D Factor. I'm gonna leave my social media and all that at the end of the video. Feel me? I got some new music coming soon. Check that out. And if you ain't heard my latest single, Better Days, it's on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, all that. Go stream that. Everything D Factor. And I'm gonna fuck with y'all.